Hi, come back to her magnetism. On today's video, we're gonna talk about the complete hierarchy of magnetism. So it's like all the steps to be more magnetic. So welcome. For those that don't know me, my name is Susie, and I do a lot of research on beauty, magnetism, aura. I have so much interest in what makes a person stand out in a crowd. So welcome. Number one thing that makes you magnetic. I'm talking about the basics. This is like, for example, you're going out somewhere and like there's this girl that you just, she's beautiful, she stands out of the crowd. When you see her, you can't really keep your eyes off her, and you know that everybody saw her. Her What got her there, it's her identity, her self-concept, her self-image, her vibration, the way she perceives herself. When you see yourself as someone who is magnetic, who's pretty, who's stand out, when you know and you believe that about yourself, you reflect that. So people are gonna pick on your energy and it's just gonna happen naturally. She's not forcing, she's not begging for it, it just happens. To get there, you have to see yourself differently. You have to view yourself as a person who stands out of the crowd. And here's an example. It's not because she's flashy, it's not because she's trying, she just is that way. And it's all because of her high identity. So this is the first step for in the hierarchy of magnetism: identity, self-concept, the way you view yourself. If you want to change your identity, be honest with yourself. Ask yourself questions. How do I truly see myself? Do I feel like I'm ugly? Do I feel like nobody wants me? Do I feel like I have no friends? How do you view yourself? Do I feel like people, when they see me, they just don't look at me? Or do I feel like I'm beautiful? Do I feel like I'm pretty? Do I feel like everybody can't keep their eyes off me? That's how you change your identity. And by changing your identity, you also repeat to yourself that, oh, I'm pretty, I'm beautiful, even when it doesn't seem like it. It doesn't matter. You just believe it. I have a movie recommendation for the people that are new with identity work. You should watch the movie I Feel Pretty by Amy Schumer. I just watched it today and it's so good. She literally explains how to change your identity. So go watch that movie, I highly recommend. On the second step, so a bit higher, we have boundaries and how selective you are. The people that are people pleaser and just saying yes to everybody and everything, they are the least magnetic because you're giving your energy away freely to people. Oh, it's okay, you can do this, it's fine, even if you really don't want to, but you say yes just so they can like you. That's people pleasing behavior and it's repulsive. You have to stay on your ground, but to stay on your ground, you have to know who you are. Get to learn yourself. What do you like? What do you don't like? How do you want people to treat you? How do you not want people to treat you? And learn how to say no. When you don't want to, just say no. It's fine if they hate you. It's fine if they're mad. It's not your problem. Don't sacrifice yourself for people. Learn to love yourself and to protect your energy in peace. Be selective with who you hang out with. If you feel like people are mistreating you, don't hang out with them. Don't give yourself to them because they're just going to abuse you more. Be really selective of who you give your attention to and who you let into your life. A practical tip for this is practice to say no to invitation or to anything that does not feel in alignment with yourself. Just say no. If you don't feel like it, no. If you feel like it, yes. I promise you, you're gonna be fine. You're not gonna die. You're gonna feel so much better after. Even if it hurt that person, you're gonna feel better. And if a man asks you for money and you're desperate for him and you really want to help him because you don't want to be lonely, work on yourself. Work on yourself. Go to therapy now. I'm not joking. Like, we all saw that story about the guy from Denmark. We all saw it. Please work on yourself, okay? It's serious. So next we have that presence and that je ne sais quoi. This is more of like Marilyn Monroe. Like, really, the people, all eyes are on them. All eyes are on them. You just can't ignore them. You see them and you're just like, je ne sais quoi, like, what's up with them? What is it? Those people is the way they carry themselves and the presence too. Kim Kardashian has that je ne sais quoi. If you see her besides you, you're just gonna be like, oh my god, that's Kim Kardashian. Oh my, it's the way she carries herself, the way she walks, the way she turns her head, the way she looks at everything. It's her presence. Like everything she does, it's just magnetic and beautiful, and it's, you just want to know what's like, what is it? What is it? What's that je ne sais quoi? What is it? Think about Marilyn Monroe. When she would walk, people just couldn't stop looking at her aura. Her aura and her presence was so powerful and so loud. You could feel it from miles away. So it's really how you carry yourself, your movements, the way you talk. It's really all of those techniques. I'm gonna make more videos on those. Um, but also when you identify as being the most magnetic woman in the room or even in the world, you're gonna be naturally drawn to those body language and behaviors. You're gonna learn more about it. You might stumble like a TikTok post and somebody explains more about it. And once your mind understands, it's just gonna act naturally. So it's really a way of being. You don't force it, you don't do more, you don't try it. It's just something that happens naturally, and if you read books on it and do more research, you can get to that level. So number 4 on the hierarchy, we have emotional and energetic maturity. Those people are the calmest. Like when you see them, they are so calm and they just radiate this magnetic that's even more stronger than the people that are so reactive and all over the place. So let's say, for example, you're in a stressful meeting, everybody's reacting. One person might scream, the other might just react wrongly, but you just stay there calm and you just observe everything and you literally don't care. Those people are gonna radiate more and you're gonna feel grounded around them. You're gonna feel safe around them. But when you're beside somebody that's super reactive and that's screaming, you're not gonna feel good besides them. You're gonna feel repulsed and you just wanna maybe like get away from them because like you don't, all of their energy is scattered and it's going everywhere. It's not control. While the magnetic person, it's like, hey, I just know that whatever happens, everything will be fine. So what's the point of reacting? What's the point of screaming? I'm just gonna compose myself and maintain my energy, and then everything is just gonna be fine at the end of the day. Like bad moments happens, it's human, but I'm not gonna react and waste my energy on that situation. A practical tip is you can do meditation, you can journal, you can talk with God, just stay still. Know that even if you're going through the worst day of your life, you're gonna be fine. It happens for a reason. You're gonna be fine. God is powerful. Only God is power, so you're good. You're good regardless. Number 5 on the hierarchy, we have mystery and discretion. So those people, they don't reveal everything to everyone at the same time. They just reveal layered by layer. In this case, you can think of Zaya Deah. So when I think about her, she doesn't reveal herself to everybody. She is just revealing a little bit, maybe a little bit of skin or a little bit of information or emotion. And when you do that, it creates this blank, and people around you, they project their imagination, their curiosity, their fantasies, their desires. They project that on you to fill the blank, and it makes you even more magnetic because they just want to figure you out, but they can't because you're hiding stuff, but you're just not showing everything about you. So it really makes you more magnetic. I have an example in real life. You know, people that just post stuff like, hey, I'm in Florida, and they just post a small picture and then you don't see them for like a week or even a month, and then they post another picture of them in their pool outside. This is mysterious. You wonder what she's doing, what she's not doing, what she's thinking about, what she's working on. So it creates this aura that's even bigger. One practical tip is to not show everything. Don't say everything. Like, the people don't need to know everything. Just say a little bit of information and move on, or ask them questions. Number 6 is spiritual attunement. Those people, they have a good relationship. It can be with God, the universe, Jesus. It can be like their own vision, themselves, whatever works for you. You have this relationship with this higher force, and it shows you your vision of, oh, maybe take that way, do this, do that, and you just respond to it instead of ignoring it. So you can even call it your intuition, but those people that listens to their intuition and to their higher being, they are the most magnetic because they're just being themselves. They're not faking it, they're not being somebody else, they're being themselves. They're not following others, they're following who they want to be at this moment, and it makes you even more magnetic. A practical tip is to pray, talk with God, talk with yourself, meditate. Let all your decisions and actions flow from your higher self. So, number 7, we have physical aspect. I always said this. Your physical aspect does not make you magnetic. You could have the most beautiful body in the world, but if your identity is ass and you believe that like nobody wants to, it's gonna reflect even if you have the most beautiful body. I saw it so many times. Girls that literally have supermodel bodies, but the way they act, their posture, the way they just behave, nobody looks at them. Nobody. And it baffles me because it's like people are fighting every day to have your body and you have it, but nobody looks. So it's really all about your identity, but your physical aspects, or your hair, your skin, your body, your weight, it all amplifies your magnetism that you already have. um I highly recommend to work on it, but don't believe that your body is the only thing that's going to make you magnetic, because you're completely wrong. It only amplifies your magnetism that's already there, whether you have the nice body or not. But work on it, lose weight or gain weight, whatever you have to do to feel even more beautiful. I feel like having a nice body helps a lot. It helps, but it doesn't. So yeah, body does not mean you have magnetism, but it helps. A practical tip is going to the gym, working out, grooming yourself, taking care of your hair, your nails, everything. If you work on your own goals in life, it's gonna add aura and magnetism to you. We have 2 more lefts. Number 8, life situation, like money, lifestyle, and direction. At that stage, it's more about like your career, your passion, what are you doing with your life. I feel like if you have all of it before, it's good, but then people, when they want to get to know you more and they ask, oh, what are you doing with your life, and you're there like, I'm not doing anything, or not something that's you or what you want to do, it makes you a bit less magnetic. And I'm the prime example for now, like working, I'm not at school, and when I say that to people, they look at me like, okay. So I get it, because it removes, like, it's like, oh, okay, but you're not doing much with your life, even though it's not true. But when you have this passion and you're working on it, and you have this success, and you have this lifestyle of traveling and just being around successful people, it's gonna add so much to your magnetism. And last, we have recognition and proximity. I also believe that who knows you adds even more to your magnetism, but this is like the top. We're thinking about Kim Kardashian, Kylie Jenner. They have so much aura and magnetism because of their lifestyles, their work, their career, their direction, everything they do in life. It even adds up to their magnetism. That's why when you think about them, it's like, yeah, they have aura. They have aura. If you know people and if people knows you, it's gonna add automatically. Once again, it's like, who knows you? Who knows you? Oh my god, Drake's knows you. Okay, yeah. Like all of that, it adds up to your magnetism. But this is at the top of the hierarchy. It's not everybody that's gonna get there. Is it really important? No, but the point of this video was to make a list of like, what is the hierarchy of magnetism, and proximity and recognition, people knowing you, your success being known by millions of people. It really adds up. Think of Michael Jackson, think of any celebrities that we all know that are super famous. The fact that we all know them, it makes them automatically even more magnetic. And some people, they don't even have a nice body. Like Elon Musk doesn't have really a nice body, but who cares? Like, he has aura. It's Elon Musk. He's super successful. People know him. So it really adds up to his magnetism. And yeah, that's the video of today. Thank you for listening and take care.